Good evening. A home riddled with bullets. CHP investigators saying a suspect firing into a home while standing on the shoulder of the busy 99 freeway in McFarland. Residents in that area on edge.
23 ABC's Tori Cooper spoke with neighbors along with others in the area and is live from McFarland, where the shooting took place and where the aftermath is still visible. Tori?
Tim and Jessica, according to CHP, a vehicle pulled up right here along southbound Highway 99 early Friday morning, then opened fire on the home you see behind me on Frontage Road and Taylor Avenue in McFarland. Now, the aftermath of the shooting very much visible here. You can see the tree was pierced by a bullet right in front of the home. Now, residents in the area say they also found this bullet fragment on the top of this mailbox here in front of the homeowner's house, and that this entire situation has many people in the community on high alert. And the homeowner says this is not the first time he has been shot at.
It's scary, especially around this area where you think hardly anything happens. So
McFarland resident Mari Lopez, along with many of her other neighbors, say they are still on edge following the shooting that took place late Friday night in their quiet neighborhood along Frontage Road and Taylor Avenue in McFarland.
I really falling asleep when I just heard the gunshots from far, and then I heard them from near.
Lopez and neighbors both say they heard two separate rounds of loud gunshots outside near this neighbor's home that is across the street from the southbound shoulder of Highway 99. CHP says the suspect shooter pulled over just after midnight Friday on southbound 99 and opened fire on the home, and they are now looking for any witnesses who may have seen it happen. The aftermath of the shooting still visible. Many bullet holes in the house, on the trees outside, and on the front gate. Lopez says she doesn't know anything about her neighbor Rodolfo Elizalde, who owns the home, but that she is cautious around his front door.
You're driving, so you don't know who's going to be hiding or who's going to be just anywhere. It's just scary.
The homeowner, Rodolfo Elizalde, who wouldn't go on camera today, told 23 ABC News that he was shot at two separate times while driving home from work in the past before this incident unfolded Friday in front of his house. He says he doesn't know who is responsible or why anyone would want to hurt him. He did mention that he's worked for Dulcich Farms, both as a supervisor and as a contractor, for a total of 25 years. You may remember Yakov Dulcich, a well-known Delano grape farmer who was murdered last year in a drive-by shooting. Lopez says a bullet also hit her home a few months ago during a separate shooting that happened around the same time of day.
There was also a shooting around 12 midnight, and the bullet actually went through the window.
Authorities could not confirm both shootings are related to Rodolfo Elizalde, but they are aiming their focus on finding the person responsible for the shooting last week. Can we just do that, just in case? Now, Elizalde says he has turned over all of the surveillance video from outside of his home to the California Highway Patrol in hopes that they can track down the person who is responsible. Now, CHP is hoping that anyone with any information pertaining to the suspected shooter contact their offices immediately at 661-396-6600. But for now, reporting live in McFarland, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News.